Hello, welcome to Widener News. I'm your host, Amanda Lojeski.
And I'm your co-host, Francesca Marino.
We are bringing you this episode on March 1st because next week, March 6th through the 10th, we will be on spring holiday, and we will not be here.
This episode may be posted on a different day, but we hope you enjoy.
Spring break is next week. Let's see how our student body is feeling about the upcoming break.
Hi, I'm Francesca Marino. I'm here in the UC to see what students will be doing this spring break. What will you be doing this spring break?
Lifting. I'll be hanging out with my family, seeing them again. I haven't gone home since winter break, so.
Yeah, it's always nice to see your family, and it depends on my friend, because we have plans, but I don't know if it's gonna fall through or not, so it depends.
This spring break, I will be training for track and trying to compete in the spring.
Break.
Sleeping.
I'm actually going to Key West.
And I'll be stuck working.
We are going to South Carolina, Myrtle Beach.
We're going to Myrtle Beach.
This spring break, I'm going to get as much rest as I can, and hopefully I can make it to the beach. Yeah.
This spring break, I'll be hanging out with my good friend.
Yeah.
There we have it, folks. All these students will be doing different events this spring break. I, for one, am going to New York City just to enjoy the city and relax. Back to the studio.
Seems like the student body is just as excited as I am. I'm definitely looking forward to this long break.
So am I, Amanda. There will be a Hilary for Charity event in the UC Web Room on Wednesday, March 1st. This event will be held to raise money for Seth Rogen's Hilary for Charity Foundation. The movie night will feature Neighbors and This Is the End. Both are funny and great movies to watch. There is an entry fee of $2, but helping a good cause while watching two movies is a great way to spend $2.
Since spring break is next week, the Pride Recreation Center is hosting Luau Pool Party on March 1st from 6 to 9 p.m. The event will be held in the Schwartz Athletic Center pool, which is an Olympic-sized pool, so there's definitely enough space for all who want to go. Music, games, prizes, and refreshments will all be provided. To sign up for this event, head over to the link below.
Thursday, March 2nd, will be the Love the Skin You're In event in the UC Web Room from 7:20 to 10 p.m. This is not only a great event to lift your self-esteem, but also a great way to learn about diversity. So before you leave for break, head on over to the Web Room.
The Widener Observatory is hosting a public stargazing event on Friday, March 3rd at 8 p.m. Friday evening sessions are only held once a month if the skies are clear. If you are interested in the night sky, head over to the Widener Observatory before you leave for its spring break to see stars, planets, and so much more.
Talking about stars, let's head over to our own Alec Colt for Widener Sports Update.
Thank you so much, Amanda and Francesca. Hello everyone, I'm Alec Colt, and this is your Widener Sports Update. There is a lot going on in Widener Sports with winter sports season ending and the spring sports season beginning. Let's begin with baseball. The men's baseball team picked up 3 wins to begin their season on February 25th and February 26th. The men's baseball team defeated Washington College in a doubleheader with a score of 4-2 in the first game and 8-3 in the second game. In the third game, the Pride continued their win streak by defeating Scranton by a score of 21-13. They hope to remain hot in their way to Fort Pierce, Florida for their next 7 games. The baseball team is slated to open up the week of competition against Monmouth on Saturday, March 4th at 3 p.m. The women's indoor track and field team finished in 7th place at the Mid-Atlantic Conference Championship on Saturday, February 25th. The team earned a score of 35.5 points, with Messiah earned 169.5 points to claim the title. Misericordia finished in the runner-up position with 150 points, and Lebanon Valley followed in third with 103 points. Select members of the women's indoor track and field team will also travel to Ithaca, New York for the competition at the EAC Championship, as well as the Last Chance to Meet hosted by Ursinus next weekend. The men's indoor track and field team captured a record-breaking 21st Middle Atlantic Conference Championship in the program history on Saturday, February 25th. The team earned its victory by winning gold in 9 of the 19 scoring events and racking up 163 points. Lebanon Valley was a distant second with 115 points, and Messiah finished third by earning 110 points. Vince Toohey, the head coach of the team, was named the MAC Coach of the Year. Select members of the men's indoor track and field team will travel to Ithaca, New York to compete at the ECAC Championships, as well as the Last Chance meet hosted by your Sinus next weekend. Senior Ian Gaynor of the men's swimming team has been selected to compete in the NCAA Division III Championship. Gaynor will swim first in the 50-yard freestyle on Wednesday, March 15th, before competing in the 100 free on Saturday, March 18th. The championship meet will take place in Shenandoah, Texas from March 15th to the 18th. That's all I have for you this week. Now back to Amanda and Francesca.
Thanks, Alex. Sounds like those sports are giving all they've got to get those wins. You can too be a winner when you return from break. The winner of a $25 Amazon gift card, that is, the Pride Recreation Center is holding March Madness Bracket Challenge. The brackets will be accepted starting March 13th. Register at the link below.
And if you're not about the March Madness Bracket Challenge, you can also win prizes on Wednesday, March 15th at the Widener Wednesday Bingo event held at 8 p.m. The event will be held in Latham Hall, which tends to fill up pretty fast. So if you're interested, make sure you arrive promptly so that you can find a seat.
On Friday, March 17th, there will be an art workshop in the UC Room F at 7 p.m. If you are interested, head on over to find a place, to learn and create art.
Come out and show off your skills at karaoke on Saturday, March 18th at 7 p.m. in the UC Atrium, when the Pride Night presents St. Patrick's Day Karaoke. There will be themed food for all, so head on over and sing your hearts out and get some food.
Now let's head over to Danielle Cardona to see this week's weather.
Look at this week's weather. With spring break just a few days away, let's take a look at what to expect. Unfortunately, the break is going to start off on the chilly side, with Friday being 45 degrees and partly cloudy with a little bit of snow. Saturday, we will see the same temperatures but a little more sunshine. On Sunday, temperatures are going to rise up to about 60 degrees with a little bit of sunshine. Monday will stay around the same with a temperature of 61 and sunny. Come Tuesday, temperatures are going to drop back down to be about 51 degrees. Wednesday will drop down even further to 46 degrees, and then we will finish out the week on Thursday and Friday with a 52-degree weather. Majority of your vacation is going to have sun coming in and out, and with these temperatures, this is definitely not beach weather. I hope everyone has a fun and safe spring break. I'm Danielle Cardona. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's head on back over with Amanda and Francesca.
Thanks, Danielle. That's all we have for you this week on Widener News, coming to you from Widener Studios. I'm your host, Amanda Lojeski.
And I'm your co-host, Francesca Marino. Hope you enjoyed our show, and we will see you next week.